What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Lords of Xulima. We're on episode 115, and I want to let you guys know that this week, I believe it is probably the 9th of August, something like that today. Anyhow, all this week until the following Monday, there are several games that are actually on sale in the weekly deal for Steam. So several of these I have played over the course of my existence, and well, I'm just going to let you guys know real quick. I'm going to run down a laundry list of games. There's probably more, but these are the ones that I grabbed first and foremost. So first up, Lords of Xulima, I believe is 50% off. I don't know the percentages, but they are all off a pretty significant amount, so go check them out. Anyway, Lords of Xulima, Legends of Eisenwald, Pharaonic, Arafel, or RFL if you prefer, Infectinator, Survivors, and Planar Conquest, which I have not actually showcased yet, but it is on my to-do list. That being said, what were we doing? What are we doing? I don't know, per se. 2 of us leveled up. We're waiting on the next 4 to level up, I guess. And then we will be doing things and stuff. I guess we're getting rid of the golden scale power armor thing, maybe? It seems like a maybe legitimate thing. Well, if he had the room, we would put these gauntlets back on him, but unfortunately he does not. Which is okay. Well, I'm looking around, and I'm not seeing a lot of extra armor space for most of my crew, so that being said, do I need a new weapon? Maybe, but probably not. I'm going to lean on no. I don't need a new weapon, but I will still take a peek at said new weapons and armor. And you know what? We're fine. How much? Yeah, we have a decent amount of weight. I could go and buy food, but I feel like we're at the point now where I am horribly weak to... Ooh, I didn't realize there was food there. Maybe I did and just forgot. I feel like we're a little, we're poor. We can't really afford to buy the food right now. So that being said, we turned in the quests, and I guess at this point we can head back to Vilak and go from there. There's still some stuff we can do there, and then I'd say once everybody levels up to 36, maybe we come back here and we try battling some more of the demons, and see how we handle it. I also was under the impression that somewhere over here there was more food. Well, I guess we can engage with these guys. Take them out and show them what's up. Alright. I'm going to try not to waste mana on these guys. Ooh, big critical hit right off the bat. Oh, and then we missed. And we're going to get some wounds. Now I say, oh, I've changed this, haven't I? Alright, Aura Protection. Okay. And then we missed again, because we're amazing at what we do. Alright. I'm going to bonk you. There's another amazing wounding ability. And I believe we're going to do 1 lightning bolt, and then we're going to steal power points from everybody. I think that is going to be the play that I do. So hopefully folks are okay / cool with that. These are stun relief, bleeding, and wounds. I gotta remember how I've swapped everything now. I say, it was a good idea to swap stuff, but you'd think I'd remember how I swap things? No, there's no way. Darn it, you're still within your ability to wound us. I do not like that. I do not like that at all. Alright, 20 power points return. Oh, you got a wound off too? Man. I'm super disappointed right now in my crew. My crew is not doing what they're supposed to be doing. We'll get our power points back. We could do the remove of wounding. That's not so bad. Attackify you. Get hit by you. Hey, no wounds from you. That's good. So if I shoot you with an arrow, you shouldn't be able to wound me either. I should be... Oh. We are just unfortunate when it comes to things. Alright, Shanabab, let's get you to remove the wound from him. Let's put another few wounds up on you so you... Oh my gosh, critical hit, are you serious? Now, granted, that would have hurt way, way worse if I was in a different situation. My goodness, you're taking forever, Bumpy. Get on the... Oh my gosh, how many people are gonna miss? Aren't like all of our attacks 80 plus? 93? And we're missing? Like, really? That seems highly unlikely that that would actually be a thing. Alright, so what do we have? We have Aura of Healing, we have Greater Heal, we have Aura of Protection. Alright, the Greater Heal is going to go out. That's going to use a decent chunk of our mana. Or our power points, as it were. Ugh. Alright, well, you're down officially, so that's good. A bonk, and you're going to hopefully not completely die. Like, a little bit of death's cool, but, like, total non-stop death, not so cool. Alright, your wound is cured. Excellent. Alright, let's see how much we can get back. Good, she actually landed an attack. That's pretty awesome. Alright, gonna defend. Going to PowerPoint steal you. Going to defend. Going to get smackified. We're gonna go and use our self PowerPoint slash heal ability. We're gonna defend again. And again, and again. That's right. We're gonna work the system a little bit here, guys and gals. We're gonna work the system. Be afraid. Be very afraid of the system working. Now, I'm not entirely certain that they're not going to bleed out to all of this. I mean, he's bleeding quite profusely. Or she. I guess it's a she. Alright, you're officially, probably, mostly, potentially dead. Alright, we'll do that. And I guess we'll take you all the way out of the fight. We shall defendify with you. And you're actually maxed out, so technically we could just kill. I'm going to defend one more time. We'll get one more PowerPoint restoration going on there. And defend. And I guess we get the kill. There it is. And we killed in style. Alright. So 2,200 experience, 600 gold. By the way, folks, I've been debating it, and I'm going to be doing a few more things soon. This is my last week before the job hunt begins and everything starts, which is fine. I'm not complaining about it, but I've also been doing a little bit less in the way of actual coverage due to the fact that I think it's warranted. No, I don't want to like go from a lot to almost none. Now, I kind of scaled it up a little bit coming out of the vacation side of things. But I didn't want to go like full blown like I did before. I was doing 5 to 8 videos a day. Now, granted, whenever I do start up my HOM 7 standalone expansion, I will be once again going a little bit crazy for a day or two. But anyway, what I'm going to be saying, or what I'm trying to say here, is what I'm going to be starting. I am going to be... Are those eggs? Those are eggs. Cool. I'm sorry, I'm getting all distracted and I'm having a hard time communicating right now. I don't know why. It's not really a complicated or difficult thing to say, but long story short, or short story long, oh, that's ridiculous. I'm not going to be starting a lot of new stuff beyond what I've already started, and as such, this may or may not cause any problems for you guys. So pretty much any of the games that... Ooh, cool. We got a new map that I didn't know I had. Any of the new games that I'm going to be getting coming my way, I'm going to be doing first looks at, maybe first look miniseries, but I'm not going to be starting coverage of many more new games. That being said, playing this game and playing The Stranger of Sword City has got me wondering exactly how good the Might and Magic series is. Not the Heroes of Might and Magic, but the Might and Magic series itself. Now, it may be blasphemy, but I'm going to probably start with Might and Magic 10 or X, as it were, and see how that is. I'm thinking of starting that up. I'm just wondering what you guys think about it. If you would like to see that being covered or not. It's a thing that I'd like to see. I haven't actually played any of the traditional Might and Magic games, so I'm curious, and it supposedly plays like this, so yeah, gotta say I'm curious. I would like to know. I would like to know exactly how much like this is and how fun it is. So that's one of the things, and then there's a couple more games I know for a fact I'm going to be covering, but I'm going to stop starting all these new things. So it is what it is. I mean, chances are there's still going to be some amazing games coming out that I'm going to absolutely want to play, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Man, We definitely have more combat, darn it, initiative with our guys up front now. Okay, we're going to use some of our power points because it looks like we're going to be getting swiped here soon enough. Ugh, and we missed. Hey, but they missed too, so that's good. Rah. Alright, Shiny Bob, protect us. Bumpy, blast everyone. Very nice. Alright, let's get some more damage up onto you. Gonna take you out of your ability to wound us now. There it is. And hopefully we'll do the same on you. So yeah, basically there's 2 to 3 more games that I know I want to cover this year for sure. I'm sure there's going to be more, but that's going to be it. So I'm going to really be trying to lock down and start finishing some of the games that I have started. I'm sure it drives some of you crazy that I have so many things running at any given time. It bothers me a little bit too, but that's kind of the way I always used to be before I started doing YouTube. I would get my fingers in many different pies, as it were, so I'd be playing multiple different games, and I would have a hard time actually finishing any one particular game because I had so many interests, and I just go from one to the next to the next to the next, and I really, really enjoyed it. Like, that was my jam, as they say. Alright, let's see if we can get rid of you. Not entirely. You're pretty close. Hey, you moved into range. Interesting. Aw. Let's see. I'm going to do aura healing here. It's like an overall hug for everyone. So yeah, I'm going to start locking down more. You're going to see less new series, maybe more first looks, because I still like the fact that many games are coming my way. And I think many of them do deserve to be showcased, so you'll see some. Any of the ones that I said that are first looks that I might do once they fully release, say they're in early access or whatever the case is, I will probably still add those to the docket, but it might be a little bit later on down the road. I don't know, I haven't decided exactly. But I know I've been severely overextended, and I envy people like Colonel RPG, who sticks to like 5 or 6 games and he just covers those. I don't know if that's all he's got time for, if he doesn't like the idea of doing multiple games, doing first looks, or whatever the case is. But I envy the ability to be able to just focus on those and only have to play those each time. So, yeah, I'm going to be leaning toward slowing down a little bit with what I cover, or how much I cover, how many different things I cover, how many projects I don't know, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to slow down a bit on that, and we'll see. Alright, we got through that fight. I know, guys, I'm babbling, I'm rambling, and I'm having a hard time actually communicating exactly what I want to say, but I think you get the general feel. So, we'll focus back here on Lords of Xulima. I'm glad I found that I missed something there. Oh, I also found a mushroom as I was looking up here. Well, I suppose at some point we're going to have to rest. Where does this take me? I don't remember. Oh, this also takes me to Vilak. Oh, yeah. Okay, this also takes me to Vilak. Well, I suppose I can go over here and do some battling. Shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad. So tonight I get to go out with my wife, and we get to, I think we're going to watch Suicide Squad. I don't know how good or bad that's going to be. Looks like it could be interesting. So we're going to give it a shot and see, and I will report to you whether I liked it or not. I won't ruin the movie for anybody. I don't do that, guys and gals. I'll say, or, it was the most amazing. But, like, I really liked Guardians of the Galaxy. I enjoyed the Avengers. I actually felt like they were on par with one another. My wife's like, what are you talking about? Guardians of the Galaxy were just meh. I'm like, really? I thought that was amazing. She's like, no. Okay. She's like, it was okay, but it wasn't as... I'm like, alright. Cool. You do you, and I'll be right. She's like, what? Nothing? It's been a pretty good few days, ladies and gentlemen. I've been having some fun. It's right in full swing of the esports tournament of the year, as it is always every single year, hitting the highest prize pool in the history of esports, and that is, of course, Dota 2's, or Valve's, the International. This time it's 2016, or TI6 as they call it, because it is the 6th International. And a lot of unexpected results, we'll say. I gotta say, I'm a little bit blown away by how things are going. Like, really shocked. Like, I'm like, are you serious? I don't want to spoil it if you guys are like saving it for a later date to actually watch or something, but needless to say, I did the bracket predictions for the first 6 matches. I got 5 of them wrong. That's how far off of what I thought was going to happen actually happened. Now, one of them was kind of a hopeful thing that I really didn't think would happen, but I still decided to go with it just because, and then it turned out it didn't happen. But yeah, the whole bracket was just weird. Like, all the matches just super strange. It was shocking to me how odd things went. But it just goes to show the state of Dota 2 right now. It is anybody's game. There are teams that play multiple different styles. Almost every hero is a viable hero. Almost every hero has been picked in this international. And, well, it's just a good time to be a Dota fan, I guess. A good time to be a Dota fan. So, there you have it. That's my 2 cents, ladies and gentlemen. That is my 2 cents. And we are going to take this demon out. Apparently not yet, though. One more smack, and dead. $1,900, yay! Alright, we didn't get any gold. Apparently demons are poor. Those poor demons. Wait, what? Nothing. Alright, we're gonna go with a greater heal onto you. And a light heal times 2 onto you. And hopefully that was good mana usage. I don't actually know. Alright. So what was it that you were... Oh, balanced fight. I think I'm just gonna go right away and kill off the guy on the left that's gonna be shooting fireballs at me. That may be my first play. I'm going to use a little bit of spell power, too. Alright. So the first of the fire is there, and sucking out the power points right away. Oddly, he got to move twice. It's okay, I will drop lightning bolts down upon anybody who gets in my way, and then I'll hear them going, ah ha ha ha, ah ha ha ha. Almost enough to kill that guy off. Not quite. Take a pot shot at you, and here come the wounds. Defend? Nope. Alright, well, at least we get aura protection. Doesn't seem to work against those guys, but that dude bled out, which I am a fan of. Going to steal some power from you. Going to put some bleedation up onto you. Some more bleedation up onto you. I'm going to try to wound you enough that you can't wound me, but you've already done so. It's not super impressive. Alright, the hit there. Hey, we're actually landing these hits. We're not getting RNG'd as hard as we were in the past. Like, it's weird because there was, at the very beginning of the game, I felt like we were getting, like, RNG'd to death. Then as the game progressed, it really slowed down. I didn't feel like RNG was playing that big of a part. And then we get into little situations like this where we miss, like, every single attack that we throw in the upper 80-90% chance to hit. Like, at 80% right there, right? I don't know what Shiny Bob would actually have, but if he had more... let's go with Mutana getting fully healed here. Let's go with dropping a rock on your head. That's enough to kill you. Not quite. Alright, see, 95%. We didn't miss that time. We have a 91%. He's dead. Well, what's Galen have over here? He's got an 84%. So, still, everybody's above 80% who actually swings. But we still seem to miss a lot. Anyhow, so early game, or the beginning of the game, of the Let's Play, it seemed to be there was a lot of RNG balance issues where we were getting RNG'd pretty hard. And then it seemed to taper off to where that wasn't really an issue for a very long time. And now I feel like over the past few episodes, it seems to be coming back. I mean, you saw we had one of the fights that we had. We got wrecked bad. We did the fight over again. We destroyed the enemy like it was nothing. So, I don't know. RNG always plays a big role in these things, but this game seemed to be the most balanced for a long time, and then we just started getting spikes again, so... maybe it is still balanced, and that's just the nature of RNG. Well, I suppose that is a thing that it could be. Alright, so that's it. We've slaughtered that. We've opened up the way. We have more of this. I'm going to use some of those. Probably going to use some of those. I wonder if there's a way in there. Probably further down. Alright, let's do some loving here from good old Shiny Bob. We're going to cure a wound again. And, you know what? I think one greater heal for you and one for you is going to be enough. Shiny Bob is brokish, but we'll see. Whoa, another one of you, huh? Well, you're dangerous. You're not, like, Titanic or anything. Still, I'm not quite ready to go to that extreme to go and battle you just yet. However, this did open up this side over here where we can get some more treasure loot. Ooh, a Brastinium fiber sharp short bow. That's kind of impressive. Also, the fact that we actually saw that was amazing. Like, that we could identify it. It's half of what we have right now, though. Still, that's pretty cool. We'll take it, and we'll take these eggs as well. That's free food for us. Unfortunately, our hunting is not doing us a whole heck of a lot of good. I believe we'll be getting attacked again relatively soon, too. Yep, there it is. Oh, why not? We'll engage in this fight. We'll see how it goes. We got about 10 minutes left before we're done. Oh, couldn't you land that crit, buddy? Alright. No more fire. Yay! And there's the PowerPoint stealing that we have come to love and respect. Not even sort of. Alright, lightning on all of you. Well, 3 of you, I suppose. It's not quite all, and you don't have anything. So, what could we possibly do here? Well, we're going to use a consumable. And we're going to nom up on one of your horns right in front of you. How do you feel about that? Probably not great, if I had to guess. Alright, we're going to focus down you a little bit. See if we can't get some wounds out on you guys so you can stop throwing wounds onto us. Another triple lightning blast, and we're going to go and throw that out. A big old schmack there, another little bleed there. Oh, he bled out. I feel like we're doing way better than we normally do. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the stuns that have been landing. The wounds have come out. We're going to attack that. Now, my dog may be coming in here to be super ridiculously annoying. She got a new toy, and anytime she gets a new toy, she like carries it around and murders it as quickly as humanly, well, doggedly possible. So it's very possible that we'll be hearing her come in all crazy because it sounds like she just got let in from outdoors and be like with a squeaky toy. So if that happens, just pretend like it doesn't exist. I'll pretend. I'll go straight face like, and this is the way it is, you know, and just completely ignore it. It'll be fine. But yeah, it's not really going to be fine. It'll be okay. It will be okay. Alright, so all that being said, let's cure a wound onto you. And I suppose I'm going to defend, and I'm going to PowerPoint steal from you. Then I'm going to hit you up a little bit more. I am. A couple more smacks there, and another one of these, and that should be it. I said good day, sir. Yet he survived. He's dead. Alright. So there we go. We ate one horn, we got 2 back. I mean, or 2 more, so it works. It's still building up the stockpile of awesome stuff. Hey, and people leveled. They probably leveled a while ago. I have not been paying attention. Or maybe they all leveled at once. I mean, that's possible too. Cure wounds onto you, and we'll rest eventually. Let's level up first. Alright, we'll start with Chimera. More into strength. I suppose we can go more into speed, but I'm going to go agility for now. I want to get up to 30 before I switch back to speed. Armor, blah, 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 blah. I want more lockpicking. I want more trap disarming, more mercantilism. And I guess fast reflexes is going to be what I choose. Sure. Alright, we're going to say yes to that. Now, somebody was telling me that my resistances are quite terrible on most of my people. They're getting up there. We have about a 30% on some of the folks. Looking at Galen, 27, 24, 20, 29, 18, 19. So he's a little light on whatever these two are. Calark pretty much is exactly the same. A little bit more on fire and ice and lightning. The last 3 are the exact same. Then we have Shiny Bob, who's kind of garbage at everything. He's got a bit more on the N2, but he's got less on poison, I guess, and frost and lightning. And we'll level him up in a minute. And then Mutanot's the one that has the most, it looks like. And even he still hasn't maxed out yet. 47, 40, I think somebody said it was like 55 or 50% is max. I'm not entirely certain. Something along those lines. I mean, we're decent. I mean, not great, but we have decent stuff. Alright. Let's go to you, sir. That means Mutanot's the last one to rank up or level up. And it looks like I'm about to lap him on levels, which is, well, a little bit embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure why your constitution's so high. I think I was just trying to get you to attack more often, or have higher health to survive. Alright, let's go with the knowledge of herbs and terrain. I guess one more point into camouflage is fine. And then it's up to armors and fast reflexes, maybe? Perception? I don't know. It's okay. We'll go with that, that's fine. I say yes, I know I could have gone with bodybuilding. Mingelen has 315 HP. He's not bad. 465. He's not as good as our other frontliners, but he's up there. He's okay. He's aight. He's aight. Alright, so speaking of aight, we're going to go with more into your energy. And we're going to go more into speed. Again, I feel like you being able to move a bit quicker would probably benefit us in a pretty substantial way. That being said, what are we looking at here for skills that we want? Magical protection, divine and mental resistance. Okay. It's not bad. And what do we have here? Remove poison. That wouldn't be terrible. I think the Aura of Protection has to come out every turn, and I'd like to continue down the Aura of Healing if I could as well. Though Mend Bleeding, moving it from 20 to 30 isn't terrifyingly awful either. Aura of Healing, getting that. You know what, I am going to do Mend Bleeding. No, you know what, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to get Armor if I can. Because I feel like I desperately need that. Meditation would have been nice too, but I feel like the Armor is the play right now. Yep, I'm okay with that, and that way I think we can finally get Shiny Bob up a little bit further with the equipment that we have. Alright, let's actually go take a peek at our equipment. We can now hold 8 more pounds. And the gloves are not... Actually, they're exactly 8 pounds heavier. Okay. Is this going to... That's not going to work because of the 2 strength that we have. That's funny. And what about the breastplate? Wow, that's actually quite a bit heavier, huh? Yeah, because they're both gold. I see. Well, okay. That's fine, I guess. We'll just stick with what we have. I'd like to put that back on. How low does that put me, I wonder? Just a bit under, actually. Not too far. Alright, well, we're close. Let's rest until everybody's healed up. Nobody has... Well, it doesn't matter. It's going to be a full 8 hours because he had no mana. I'm going to go a little bit further before we break off the old episode. And there may be a path to the west that we can take if we do another battle. And I would like to take that battle if I could. If it's a... it's a fine battle. Oh, look. Just some treasure and stuff laying there. I'm totally fine with that. So after the battle and the treasure, we will probably end the episode. Going to try to take out the side guys if I can. Eventually. Right now, my biggest goal is to stop missing when I attack people. It's driving me nuts. Alright, well, you are done, so that's no longer an issue. Don't hit. Dang it. You hit again, didn't you? You had to hit. Aura of Protection. Get some wounds out there. Ooh. Critical hit. Let's go here and 6 wounds. Let's see, what else do we have? I suppose we can drop a rock on 6. And how many do you have? You have way more. Alright. Drop a rock on your head. It's going to put you in the wound locker. And then we're going to focus down you, I suppose. I'm still going to arrow... Actually, I don't think I have to anymore. I don't think I have to arrow anyone anymore. I'm going to kill the guy on the left, probably with an arrow. Alright, so the wounds are there. More power points are being stolen. All of the time, we're going to... Yeah, we're going to hit you. Actually, a couple times. Actually, I just want you dead, if I'm being 100% honest here. Take you... Minor small bits of damage, not a big deal. And, like I said, just a little bit more. Down he goes. Ooh, a crit out of Gowlen. That is an impressive feat. And a crit out of Mutana to follow it up. I am impressed. Alright, baby damage. Let's do some baby damage onto him. A little bit more woundation on him, and I'd like to steal power points from the guy on the left if I can. I'm going to attempt to get to that point, but I mean, look how slow Bumpy is. He's way down there. I don't know if the rest of the folks will survive long enough for me to be able to steal the power points off the little twerpy dude on the left. Maybe. Alright, big bonk there. Yeah, they will. Alright, and that's it. 24, huh? I feel like things have changed for some reason. It's okay. Alright, you're dead, and you should be dead. If you're not, you're going to die very, very soon. Alright, now you're dead. And we said good day to you, sir. 2180. 440 gold coming our way. And what do we have next? Some treasure. Let's make sure it's not trapped. I don't want to blow myself up. Or do I? No, I don't. Alright. Well, the first bit's easy. Alright, we have 8. 1, 2, 3. So it's going to go down, over, up, over. Yay. Hey, money that we desperately need, as always. And more money. Cool. Alright, we're going to head down here. There's nothing to be had off of that body. And I believe we're probably going to stop right here. And in the next episode, we will do battle with that guy with his horns and all that wonderful fun stuff. And then we shall... continue to explore, I guess. I mean, there's still some stuff we can do. We can still enter from this side, and we can go back to the ice area. I think there was still 1 or 2 places there we could do battle with certain things. I mean, there's stuff for us to do still. We're not at an impasse or at a loss anymore with, well, with the game, so that is quite good. Alright, folks, until the very next episode, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show. Don't forget to check out the sale on Lords of Xulima if you like the game, and I will see you later.